Yo, yo, yo. First of all, hi, I'm Nahshon, and welcome to my channel. Thought I'd try a new format today. I'm gonna be podcasting it today. So, yeah. So yeah, yo, what are my thoughts on DMC #1 by Darryl Makes Comics? Stay tuned to find out. As far as like an introduction to the world that DMC has built, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. The entire book actually captures the essence of 1980s New York beautifully. From the graffiti to the whole vibe of the book to some of the different elements of hip hop showcased in the book, captures the essence of New York in the 1980s, the essence of the whole vibe of the hip hop culture at that time beautifully. The character of DMC is dynamic and just purely badass in my opinion. The storyline of the first chapter of DMC is dope. It's basically a reporter asking a bystander about if she has any information on a superhero named DMC. And a flashback ensues that introduces DMC in a way that's captivating and interesting, and it was really cool to me to see that. Chapter 2 was dope. The overall premise is these radical political hoodlums are trying to broadcast their message to everybody in New York through the television, and they basically try to broadcast their message. They try to broadcast their message to the masses and force their plans. And as far as like an overall storyline for a comic book, again, nothing special. This isn't a groundbreaking type of book, but it is fun, and fun is what I got out of that storyline. Chapter 3 is dope. Chapter 3 was a dope chapter. It really captures the essence of the break dance culture of New York in the 1980s, and that I really liked about it. It showcases DMC in a excitingly dynamic light, and a very strong and powerful light, and I enjoyed that. It also reveals something actually pretty cool about how DMC got his suit. I won't spoil it for those that haven't read it, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. It has a message about domestic violence that's really helpful to people in domestic violence relationships, which I thought was pretty cool of the writers to do, as far as putting out helpful messages in comic books. The book, DMC #1 by Darryl Makes Comics, explores many different themes, including vigilantism versus heroism, the AIDS epidemic in New York City during the 1980s. Uh, just many different themes I thought were cool, were dope and whatnot. My favorite part of the book was the art. The art is amazing. So incredible. You know what I like about the book though is that I thought it was gonna showcase DMC's artwork as an artist, and while I'm disappointed about that, I'm glad it's a platform for artists that are up and coming and artists of all ages that need a platform and need a shot at doing some professional work. And I thought that was really cool. Every single artist who contributed to this book, every single writer who contributed did a phenomenal job on this book. Darryl McDaniels did a fantastic job spearheading the concept of this book, and just the fact that he loved comics enough to create this book, that's so inspirational, so innovative, and so relatable. And I can't think of any rapper who has that much of a love of comic books to the point where they would go out and create their own book. So I pretty much thought that was cool too. Shout out Darren McDaniels, Run DMC, and RIP J Master J.